Didn't you mean Ukraine?
Alright, hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to EMS semifinals again. As MTF did open another protest, so it looks like we will be playing sub-base again. And let's hope this goes smoothly and no more protests. And if MTF do win this, we go to overtime, which is Eagle Eye. And yeah, Fred, what do you think will motivate either team to win this, I think?
Well, I think Hounds may have a feeling that, we've already won this, we've been through this, and we can do it again. Yeah, I mean, despite all the protests, I'm sure Hounds aren't very happy, but, just more casting for us and more games for you guys to see. But for MTF, it's another chance. And it's important that Hounds don't fall into that trap of thinking we've won this before, we can do it again. Because that's not the sort of mistake you want to be making with a high caliber team like MTF. So, I think I can't just pick a winner in this one. We'll just think we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, indeed. With MTF having so many chances now to actually pull this off, I think this will be the there will be some people thinking MTF could do this, but Hounds may even actually beat them again. So we'll see.
Before.
Yeah, they seem to be using Napsi now instead of, if I have confirmation of this, who they're using instead of, so...
Roster
Alright,
change.
okay, yeah, so, if Reese doesn't play, and I don't see him on my friends list right now, I don't think, no, so it looks like Napsi may be stepping in for Reese here, and, yeah, looks like Bango will get in here as well, best AWP in game, I'm sorry, guys. But
have we already started the banger trashing? We're not trashing. We're not even in the game yet. Well,
okay, right. Let's just get one thing straight here, Bango. We love you so much, dude. But we have
more than you can imagine.
Yeah, we have to troll you, man. It's just
it's compulsory. It's in our contract, man.
Yeah, it's almost instinct here for us to troll you. But yeah. Anyway. Moving on from the Bango trolling, which we probably will do at some point during the cast.
Don't worry, there's plenty of time.
What kind of motivation do you think, Cred, that both teams will have coming into this game, aside from the fact that MTF have already had many chances to do this, and Hounds already pretty much think they've done this? Do you think there's anything from the last game that they learned that could improve their chances on subbase, or, what do you think?
I think it was quite obvious that Hounds are a team that can clutch and do have the caliber and depth in their team of players that are able to take back situations, as we saw Nick do perhaps too many times for MTF's liking in that game on Ankara. So I think it's all about, I think they need to honestly just tighten up their play a little bit. If you get the bomb down, keep that bomb. You shouldn't have 2v4, 2v5 retakes going on at this level of play, So yeah. I think if they just properly understand the threat that Hounds carry with a high caliber team like that, and just clean up, because at this level, there's little mistakes that do cost you games. As cliche as that sounds, that's completely true, I feel. So if you just tighten up your play and try to eradicate those little mistakes as much as you can, it's anyone's game.
Yeah, indeed. With with the play we saw last time, Hounds again being very strong, going into Ankara, especially when Nick there absolutely dominating MTF on Ankara. But subbase again, a different map. In some places very close quarters, in some places a lot more open, and I think MTF may actually have something up their sleeve for this, as they have already played Hounds on this, so they may have realized what strategy they're using. If you give me a second, I've just got to ask Cass to... Cass, can you PM Wubba, please? He's asking for it for some reason. And yeah, so again, subbase, very different map. And, I think they may have learned something from the previous game. Subbase was the first map, which is now getting replayed. So MTF again may have realized some strategy from Hounds, and they may be able to counter this. But
equally, Hounds, remember, also can look back at the game and see the weaknesses of MTF and perhaps seek to exploit those once again. So it's not just a learning experience for MTF. So no, we lost, we can improve. It's a double-faced coin. MTF Hounds can say the same thing and say, well, we beat these guys last time on this map. What was it that allowed us to do that, and what can we do to keep that?
Yeah. Especially with previous strategies going into effect now, Hounds may be realizing they need to change their strategy up a bit more this time. Especially playing it before. And, MTF may actually change up the positioning as well for this, as well as some of their strategy too. And, Cred, if you can stop farming in pub, we can get this game started.
Fine. Okay, can you invite me, please?
Okay, right. Yeah, it's confirmed now. Napsy will be playing for Risi due to Risi being in Italy right now. So, yep, Napsy will be taking up for Risi now. And, yeah, and Head telling me to call him Kebab in game. I will attempt to do so, Head, but, I may just call you Head all the time. But, Kebab might work, provided people understand.
Well, I'm going to kindly ask for an invite, otherwise it might be quite difficult to co-cast.
Yeah, with that awkward asking for password on cast, don't want other people joining. There you go.
I didn't get an invite.
Oh, man, you are so useless.
You just invite a random. I didn't get anything.
I just invited you, man.
Thank you, Cast. Thank you, Will. You invite me now that I'm in the room. Yes, lovely.
And you're readying up outside of,
Shut
up. Yeah, cool, Cred. You're really cool.
I'm just trying to intimidate MTF if they see a player of my caliber playing for Hounds,
Yeah. Yeah, such high caliber coming from credibility here. Attempting to play for Hounds. They don't need I live when you got credibility. And
they need anyone.
Yeah, just 1 versus 5 MTF.
Yeah, of course. They might as well all speculate themselves and look at what's going to happen.
Indeed, and we are almost ready for this knife round. And Rage telling me to stop talking. Rage, GTFO, I will not stop talking. And I'm pretty sure you couldn't do a better cast than this with your poor English. So anyway, we will get ready for this game here as we wait for Frax, I believe, to ready up.
Also, guys, as you're watching this, if you've got any friends, and relatives, grandparents, teachers who like this sort of thing, just, feel free to share the love so they can tune in.
Yeah, your grandfather, your mother, your daddy, just, get them to, tune in. We don't care how old you are. We don't care if you don't even play the game. It's just enjoyable to watch and listen to, I think. So, yeah, just get in with it. And Napsy talking in German now. I will pretend to understand every little bit of that. But
Oh, good point, Napsy.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
You see, that's how I am with like half this community.
Yeah, I know. Casting for the Europe scene, it's not exactly 100%, with the language barrier there, but
yeah.
I think a lot of people seem to prefer English casters, so
unsurprisingly.
No one single mentality there, we love everybody, not just English people. Right, I'll stop trolling now, and we will get ready for the knife match. And yeah, Rage, we love you, dude. Just a great player and a fun guy to be around. He wanted me to say something nice, so I just did. And off we go.
Yeah, he said something nice, not fictional, Will.
Fictional? Oh, man.
Awkward loading screen.
Awkward loading screen. Awkward silence. And we are just about ready to go as somebody's wooden PC, touch wood, will load anytime
the microwave is just heating up there for Terra. Terra, MTF.
And
Freudian slip.
Electro not coming in game yet, and it looks like knife round will commence as we go into mid now, and it looks like Hounds
Full
will push
mid! Oh my
MTF
goodness!
back into their spawn now with knives only. And Liv King picked up there as well as he picks up frags as well. Bango getting lovely headshots there.
Oh my god!
Bango with a
Oh my
lovely
god!
2K on there.
Oh!
3K!
Oh my! And
Knife
Crossfire
round, and
just
we
crashed.
crash! Knife round, and we crash! What is this?
Yeah, well,
And
I bet Hounds are gonna protest. Oh wait, they're not there.
yeah, the cast has crashed. We're gonna protest now.
Yeah, fuck this game, man.
Okay,
They hide their
we will
cheats.
try to be as professional as possible now, as it is the third replay of the semi-finals.
At the same time, I'm trying to have some fun with this as well
Yeah,
for you guys.
Cass, if you can invite me, bro.
Is Cass crash also?
Sorry, Hack got me in, and
No, if you could please.
yep, and
Frozen whispering me saying what? Well, not whispering me on the friends chat saying watch Nick's screen. Okay.
I don't know what you're trying to imply there, my friend, but
See, I've known Nick when Infinity was a pub clan in CFNA. That's how long I've known Nick for. So
yeah, we've known a lot of people in the European community have known Nick for a long time.
Indeed.
And,
so any claim of you, well, any sort of suggestion that he may not be legit is obviously unfounded.
Yeah.
And the one reasonable response I have to that
was
is,
legit,
you mad?
and screaming about it was legit too.
Of course.
Yeah, with our little girl screams and everything, it was founded.
I got mine ready. Don't worry.
Yeah, and with any luck, provided we can get through the first round without crashing, we will bring you this game with all the action and all the best casting ability we can do now, as all the jokes aside, all the trolling aside here. Good luck to both teams. This is such an important match for both teams now, as Hounds will face off against MTF after the knife round is finished, which it has. So it looks like MTF chose a global risk for this. I'm not surprised. Global risk being though somewhat hard to hold. It is most of the time favored. I think just for the fact that you can just shut down any push so easily, provided you got the right spots. And we will go to this game any second now if Daiko and Bango can actually find the ready button. I don't know if Daiko needs glasses, and I have no idea if Bango even wears glasses, so
Fitting clothes.
Oh, let's not stop the trolling on Bango now. Okay, let's just wait for at least mid-game.
Yes, indeed. Let's get this on the way.
Okay, here we go. Loading screen.
Oh, no.
Electro willing, if he can actually get in the first round.
Electro willing. Dictating the play from a very early part of this game.
And I will drink my very British water there, as my throat is very
dry.
dry.
What I like about this game, and I find interesting, there's no financial aspect to it, in the sense that people obviously, Crossfire is a bit like Counter-Strike. Well, no, it isn't.
I think generally they believe it's like Counter-Strike, built off the same kind of viewpoint as 1.6, but 1.6 being a very different game, though it is similar.
And I think there's a crucial difference that if you shoot someone in the head in 1.6, it hits the head and regs on the head. And
I will have to stop you right there. As Electro does come in and gets picked up straight away.
Did you see that?
Nick picks up Napsy, and Daiko picking up Electro there, and Bango picking up head on people. Picking up Nick, but Daiko picking up straight up all around.
2K, frags, 2K, 3K, oh
huge
my
3K in the first round. And this could be so crucial here. And can he get it? Diffuse kit willing. Yes, he will. And looks like MTF get the first round. That was a bit of a shocking, strong push there from Hounds, I think.
I'm still confused, but nevertheless, it's 1-0.
Yeah, MTF taking that hold very strong there. And, Electro getting in there, quite surprised to just see Daiko ready for him. Oh, hello, Daiko, I'm just spawning, don't mind me. And, looks like...
I'll just be on my way.
Yeah, wooden PC, microwaves not willing there. And, Napsy now in lock as there as Electro is on B side. Jin in A control, back in cage there as Bango is in A control. Frax just rooting at the bottom of A stairs there.
My
And
life gonna
Daiko
be
trying to get that
OPing,
pick.
unsurprising.